A lot of complaints about the Tail Beast and Jinchuriki song at the beginning in Chibi version. I loved it, I absolutely loved it. The half of you people who are saying that you don't like it don't even know half of the name of the Tail Beast, so I think this is a good refresher. I wouldn't even mind if they put it at the beginning or end of a few more episodes. And who knew Naruto could sing? Although we did not pick up where we left off from last episode until like we got to the 10-minute mark, that isn't a problem. This episode actually has a special place in my heart because the events in this episode was my very first Naruto chapter review a little bit over a year ago. That review is taken down now. It's not up anymore because of some copyright reasons, but I was waiting for this episode to be animated simply because it was my first manga chapter review. I really like the scene when Shikaku kind of diffused all the tension that was back at HQ, and just the scene with Inoichi just going in. He said he's not good with the words, but he relayed Naruto's and everybody else's feelings to everyone just stupendly. I mean, he even risked his own life to do that. I don't think you guys understand. He risked his life to even do it for 10 seconds, but he just decided to go for 20 seconds, and I mean, that could have really fucked him up. Favorite part of the episode, Toby trying to act all tough, saying that he's not sweating and it's just the rain and whatnot, but you could tell, and he knows that he's actually scared of Naruto. He's trying to psych himself out. His hand was even shaking at one point, and just seeing Naruto's expression of him being so cocky about learning the Tail Beast's name, and just that scene, just seeing Naruto just look in the face of Toby like that, you know, in the face of this war, just smiling and just cocky as hell. It really shows that Naruto really hasn't changed that much since the beginning of the series, but yet he's grown quite a bit. Things were really stretched out a bit in this episode. I mean, some parts were done a little bit too long, like the footsteps of Sasuke at the end that took up like an entire minute of just footsteps. Granted, in the manga there was like a whole page and like 4 panels full of footsteps. I think they overdid it a little bit. Sasuke looked pretty cool. I like that Sharingan shot at the end with the thunder and whatnot, and it cut off at the right time. But am I the only one who's getting tired of epic things happening at the ending of the episodes, and we're getting this gay ass ending? Not saying I have anything against homosexuality. I actually have a few subscribers who are actually open to me about that, but I mean, this is not the time for rainbows. This is a time of war. I mean, come on, let's get a new ending already. And just seeing Neji, all Neji, just any action that we're going to get from Neji for a while is just something to cherish, because Neji, he's an awesome character, man. And I mean, we don't get enough of Neji, and there's some things that I'm not going to say right now, but just all of the Neji action that we can get right now is just thumbs up. I don't even care if he's on the screen for a second. But the point of this episode was really just to show that everyone's morale is boosted. I mean, Naruto is cocky as hell and smiling. Shikaku handled things back at headquarters, and Inoichi delivered that awesome message to the rest of the Shinobi force, and everyone else is, you know, they're getting their morale up also. They're going to help Naruto, and we got some monologues from a few characters. I said we didn't pick up from where we left off until like the 10-minute mark on this episode. You know, things were done slowly, but like I said, it has a special place in my heart because this was the first chapter I ever reviewed. Now, the thing that makes this episode just completely awesome is 1010. We actually got to see 1010, and we got to hear her voice in who knows how long. Probably some filler that I didn't even watch, but besides that, it's been a long time. Other than that, there's not that much to review in this episode. I mean, we even got like 5 minutes from the last episode when Naruto and Kurama used the Biju bomb to deflect the other Biju bombs, so that took up quite a bit of time, and we didn't really get anything new besides the fact that Inoichi actually relayed that message, and Sasuke at the end. Now, if you read the manga, you know that some epic stuff is about to go down with Sasuke, and I found it hilarious in the preview at the end of this episode how the Zetsus are just talking all tough. Why would a Zetsu talk tough? I mean, Zetsus are pretty much just born to die. I mean, anyone could take out a Zetsu, except for those guys at the beginning of this episode that Neji had to help out. I mean, how pathetic and how much of a fodder can you be? I understand they're fodder ninja, but they shouldn't be that fodder. No one should be fodder enough to get killed by a Zetsu. I think this is the only episode I'm kind of being biased on simply because I've been waiting for this episode because, like I said, like a million times in this review, it's the first chapter, and it's like the first video that I put up on YouTube that actually got, you know, likes, and it was just the beginning. It was pretty much the birth of this channel, and my channel has came a long way since then. So regardless of how this thing was paced out, I still love this episode simply because it reminds me of my first review. Yeah, tell me what you guys thought about this episode. Thumbs up for next episode and the episodes after that, because some epic stuff is going to happen with Sasuke. No spoilers in the comments, but of course we know he's going to wipe out Zetsu. I mean, because he has the EMS and there's a whole bunch of Zetsu surrounding him. What are they really going to do besides like maybe combine into one big sperm monster? But I mean, Sasuke's going to wipe the floor with them. But what do you think is going to happen after that? Tell me what you guys think. This has been jbDAuchiha. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.